Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Success. I don't know what that word means. I'm happy, but success, that goes back to what in somebody's eyes success means. For me, success is inner peace. That's a good day for me. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Once you choose hope, anything's possible. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere, and many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow of death again and again before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. May you live every day of your life. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. You can't please everyone, and you can't make everyone like you. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world: those who are afraid to try and those who are afraid you will succeed. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. All you need is the plan, the road map, and the courage to press on to your destination. All progress takes place outside the comfort zone. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. You may only succeed if you desire succeeding. You may only fail if you do not mind failing. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Only put off until tomorrow. what you are willing to die having left undone. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. We become what we think about most of the time, and that's the strangest secret. Do one thing every day that scares you. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Keep on going, and the chances are that you will stumble on something, perhaps when you are least expecting it. I never heard of anyone ever stumbling on something sitting down. I avoid looking forward or backward, and try to keep looking upward. Life is short, and it is here to be lived. Everything you can imagine is real. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If you want to make a permanent change, stop focusing on the size of your problems and start focusing on the size of you. It is never too late to be what you might have been. In my experience, there is only one motivation, and that is desire. No reasons or principle contain it or stand against it. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. I don't want to get to the end of my life and find that I lived just the length of it. I want to have lived the width of it as well. Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that don't really matter. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. But you have to do what you dream of doing even while you're afraid. To be successful, you must accept all challenges that come your way. You can't just accept the ones you like. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender, it's holy ground. There's no greater investment. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Life has got all those twists and turns. You've got to hold on tight and off you go. I'm not going to continue knocking that old door that doesn't open for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through that.